everybody, welcome back to another Project Baki 2 video. In today's video I'm going to be showing you 3 different ways you can use to get to wave 20 and complete boss rush. They're pretty easy methods. The first one's kind of hard and it's not a guaranteed way, but the other two methods are pretty guaranteed to get there if you have 2 brain cells and know what you're doing. If you follow everything I say, you should be able to do it. But you do need a specific map and specific style. The specific style you need Armstrong, and the map you need the Retsu map. For the first method, it doesn't really matter as long as you have a big area that you can run around in and you can circle the boss. But for the other 2 methods, you will need the Retsu map. But yeah, let's hope we get the Retsu map. If not, I'm gonna have to reset a bunch of times until I get it. Let's hope for the first try Retsu map right here. Okay, so we didn't get the Retsu map, so we're just gonna reset, because this map is bad for the first method anyway, because of how closed in it is. It's not as big as the other maps. I think Armstrong is the best map for the first method, because it's so big. Okay, so here's the Armstrong map. I'm just going to show you the first method. It's kind of obvious what you have to do. Essentially all you do until wave 20 is use Nanomachines bursts and run around them. This should be pretty obvious because this is the method that a lot of people use to solo bosses in the first place. Like, not even boss rush. Before boss rush came out, people used this to solo like the event bosses and stuff. You can also try to use the American Dream, but sometimes you get punished for it because you do have to use it pretty far away from them. For some reason you get low. You can always pop mode, which will give you a little bit of health back and a defense buff. But yeah, this is the first method right here. Pretty easy, pretty simplistic, but a bit harder than the other ones. Alright, I'm not gonna complete this because it's just going to take too long. This is a lengthy method. All of them are pretty lengthy. Don't expect to like complete this in like 10 minutes. Like, I don't even think if you have like max strength, and I don't even think you can because you have to have 2000 durability to get the style. But even if you did have max strength, it would still take you a long time. All of them will, just because of how long boss rush is, just because of how much health they have. So if it is a bit lengthy, that's why I'm not showing the full thing. I'm obviously not going to sit there for like 30 minutes killing bosses to wave 20. Maybe on a live stream I'll do that, but not in a video. I just think that would take too long. Okay, so we did get the Retsu map this time. Essentially the method is you want to have the boss come over to this corner right here where they spawn. Okay, we can take damage from this first boss because it's just Retsu and it's wave 1. You want to get them into this corner and get on their head. And then you want to just come up here and then use Nanomachines burst. You can set a macro for this, but be careful for certain bosses like the Yasha Ape. It will knock you up. I don't think it can knock you down. It will just knock you straight up. Make sure you're like pretty far back, so when you do go up, you land back down. And you can set a macro just to press Z on your keyboard. But this is how you get up, and now I'm going to show you clips of the third method because I don't have a friend with me, but pretty simple. The second method is basically the same thing, except someone's like right here and they're using abilities. Okay, so for the Yasha Ape method, as you see in this clip, whenever he slams down and the person on the pillar or the door or whatever you want to call it goes up in the air, Yasha Ape will reset his target onto you, and when that happens you just want to run around and try and get Yasha to get you want to make distance between you and Yasha Ape, so he'll reset back to going towards the wall. But if this does happen, just do what I do and run around until he resets. But if you think you know when he's going to use the slam, just like back all the way up far away where he can't target onto you, and he'll just keep on to your friend, and then you can walk back up. Another thing is, when you're doing this method, you do want to keep backing up each time you use American Dream, just to be safe. I don't really do that a lot, as you can see, and that's why he targets me, but to be safe, you want to do that method. Alright guys, as you can see in this clip, we do end up killing the final boss of wave 20. I get the Ancient Capo relic. I can't use it since I already have Ancient Capo, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope this helped you guys get some relics, helps you get yen, whatever you guys need.